In this video, I am going to design this model in CATIA. The working units of the drawings are given in millimeters. So start it. Go to Start, Mechanical Design, Part Design, name the part, click OK. And first of all, verify the units. Go to Option, under the General Parameters and Measurements, go to Units and check the units of length. Units are selected as millimeter, so we are good to go. Click on OK. To start our base feature, I'm going to select the XY plane for our base feature, for our first feature, and I am going to open the sketch on this plane. After that, I am going to selecting the center rectangular, draw rectangular, and add the dimension. So I'm going to select this line, then click on the dimension constraint and place it here, then double click on it, and this dimension is 90 millimeter. Then I'm going to select this dimension and select the dimension constraint. This dimension is given as 15 millimeter, and click exit the workbench. Now I am going to select the sketch and then click on pad. The pad definition window will open, and under the first limit, types dimension, and length is 10 millimeter. Now I am going to press my middle mouse button and then click the right button and rotate the model from here by clicking this rotate and like that. So I am going to rotate in this position. Then I am going to click on sketch to start the sketch. So I am going to start my sketch on this face. So select this face and this sketch will be open on this face. So I am going to select the profile tool and I am going to select this point and draw a line, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, and again select this point and then like that. After that, I am going to add the constraint of this sketch to the model of our base. So I am going to move here. You see, this sketch is not constrained with this model, so we needed to constrain this sketch with the edge of this model. So I am going to select this point, then press the control, and I am going to select this point, and then click on constraint. So this constraint is done, and again I can add the constraint of this point, and with this point select this point and add the constraint, again coincident. I'm going to select this line, hold the left mouse button and place it here. Now I'm going to dimension some line. So this dimension is given as, I'm going to select this point and I'm going to select this point, press Ctrl and select this point. This dimension is given as 20 millimeter. Then when we needed to add the dimension for this horizontal line, I am going to select this line and select the constraint. This dimension is given as 30 millimeter. And distance from this line, press Ctrl, and this this dimension is given as 20 millimeter. So the sketch is added and it's fully constrained, and exit this sketch. Now I am going to click on pad, and for the direction of material I'm going to make it in the other direction. So click on reverse direction, and this length is given as length of extrusion, or the pad is given as 20 millimeter. And then I'm going to click on isometric. Now I'm going to select this face, face, and open the sketch on this face. Select sketch and pan it here. Now I am going to draw a rectangle from like that, and now I am going to add the relation between them. I am going to select this point, and I am going to find the point here, this point. This block we already added in our previous step, this block. So I selected this point and this point, and then click on constraint and add the relation between them coincident. And then now you see we only able to move in that direction or in that direction. The sketch is not free now. So select this line, dimension constraint, and this dimension is given as 40. Select this line, select dimension constraint, and this dimension is given as 20, and click exit this sketch. Add the pad, and the length of this extrusion is given as 20. So 20. Now I'm going to make a cut on this surface. So I'm going to select this surface and click this sketch. Sketch will be open on this surface. So I am going to select the profile, and I am going to select a sketch like that, or you can also draw a rectangle. Select this point and control, select this point, add relation between them coincident. Okay, now you see the relation of between this sketch and this model is not added, or the relation of this sketch and with the origin is not added. So I am going to add these relation and dimension constraints. So I'm going to select this point and then this point by pressing the control, and select constraint definition, add the constant relationship between them, and this dimension is given as 30 millimeter, and this dimension is given as 20 millimeter, and exit this sketch and click on pad. Sorry, now we want to remove the material, so click on pocket, and under the type of pocket definition select the up to, next, or up to last. We can select both of them in this scenario. Click OK, and again we needed to move our material from this side, so I am going to select this surface, click on pad definition. I am going to add a rectangular like that. Now it's free, the relation is not added, we needed to add the relation. So I am going to select this point, press Ctrl and select this axis, and relation between them is coincident. So this length is given as 10, distance from this to this edge is given as 10 and this height is given as 4. Now this sketch is drawn. Exit the sketch, again select the pocket and up to next is OK. Click on fit all in. Now I'm going to select this surface and open the sketch on this surface. I'm going to draw a circle like that. I'm going to select this center point, press Ctrl, select this edge to add the horizontal dimension, and this dimension is given as 10. Now I'm going to select this point, I'm going to press Ctrl, select this edge, and horizontal dimension is 10, and press the select this line, this circle, and click on constraint. So this dimension is given in diameter form, and diameter of this circle is 10, and again exit this sketch. Now I am going to click on pocket and up to next or last is OK. For this scenario, click OK. The material will be removed here. So the model is done, and please like my videos and subscribe my channel. For more videos, press the bell button. Thank you so much.